Hello friends, in this video we are going to touch upon all information which you need to have to plan for your study and preparation for AWS Certified Developer Associate exam. AWS Certified Developer Associate certificate is one of the associate level certificate. AWS has three certificate under associate category. AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate, AWS Certified SysOps Administrator Associate, AWS Certified Developer Associate. AWS Certified Developer Associate exam is mainly targeted to the candidate who wants to build their career in developer domain. With this certificate exam, candidate will be demonstrating proficiency in developing, debugging, and deploying application on the AWS cloud platform. Following are some of the role but not limited to who can appear for this exam. Software engineer, software developer, database developer, support engineer, any role who developing supporting applications in AWS cloud. This exam validates candidates' ability on AWS services and their use, best AWS architecture practices, develop, deploy, and debug application on the AWS cloud, use of AWS service, APIs, SDKs, and CLI, understanding on shared responsibility model of AWS, application lifecycle management, using and interacting with AWS services, best AWS security practices. To appear for this certification exam, there are few recommendations provided by AWS. One or more years of hands-on experience developing and maintaining an AWS-based application, in-depth knowledge of at least one high-level programming language, develop, debug, and deploy cloud-based application on the AWS cloud platform. Though you don't need to submit any certificate or proof to make sure that you have meeting all these criteria to appear for the exam. There will be 65 questions in the exam, and there are two types of questions. One, multiple choice. So here candidate needs to select one correct response out of four available options. Multiple response. Here candidate needs to select two or more correct responses out of five or more available options. Duration for this exam is of 130 minutes. However, it is recommended that you will join 30 minutes prior to the scheduled time, as you need to fill out some of the formalities in order for this exam to start. The fee for this exam is 150 US dollar plus applicable taxes according to your country. AWS Certified Developer Associate examination is a pass or fail exam. Results for the examination are reported as a score from 100 to 1000 with a minimum passing score of 720. A score report contains classification of your performance at each section level, though you don't need to pass each individual section as your score is a cumulative sum of all the sections. There is no negative mark for wrong answers, so you can select all answers for all the questions. The content for AWS Certified Developer Associate certification exam has been categorized in five subject area. Deployment, you will get 22% questions in the exam from this subject area. Security, 26% questions. Development with AWS services, 30% question from this subject area. Refactoring, you will get 10% questions. Monitoring and troubleshooting, you will get 12% questions in the exam. Let's deep dive a little into each subject area to understand what are all services are covered in each subject area. Deployment. This is one of the main subject area for exam as 22% questions will come from this subject area. A thorough understanding of following AWS services is required to select correct answer to the questions in exam. AWS code pipeline, AWS code commit, AWS code build, AWS code deploy, AWS Elastic Beanstalk, AWS CloudFormation, AWS OpsWorks, Amazon Elastic Container Service. Security. This is another major subject area as 26% questions will come in the exam from this subject area. A thorough understanding of following services is required in order to give the correct answer to questions in the exam. Identity and access management, password policies and multi-factor authentication, Cognito, cross account access, Amazon Inspector, DDoS protection, AWS Shield, AWS Config, Shared Responsibility Model, AWS Key Management Service, AWS Systems Manager Parameters Store. Development with AWS services. This is a major subject area as 33% questions will come uh, from this subject area only. A complete understanding with some use cases of following services is needed to give a correct answer for the questions. Elastic Cloud Compute, Amazon EC2 Auto Scaling, Simple Storage Service, Relational Database Service, Serverless Compute, Lambda, AWS Serverless Application Model, Step Functions, DynamoDB, CloudFront, Route 53, Elastic Load Balancer, Simple Notification Service, Simple Queue Service, Simple Email Service, API Gateway, Kinesis, Amazon Elastic MapReduce, Amazon Athena, Amazon Recognition. Interact with AWS services by using APIs, SDKs, and AWS CLI. Refactoring, in its simplest form, means changing application code for betterment of the application. You will get questions in the exam which will test your understanding about refactoring and their benefits. The primary goal of refactoring is to improve performance, quality, and maintainability of the application. Refactoring of the application for AWS enables availability, scalability, and reliability of the application. Monitoring and troubleshooting. So you will get 12% questions from this subject area and you need to have good understanding of following AWS services. CloudWatch, CloudTrail, X-Ray, Cloud Logs. This is all about the content that you need to prepare for the exam. Let's take a look to the process to book AWS Certified Developer Associate exam. In order to book the AWS Certified Developer Associate exam, you need to go to www.aws.training/certification URL. Once you get into this URL, you need to click on sign in. You can use your Amazon account to log in into this. So I click in sign in and use my account. Once that login authentication is done, you will redirect to this page and you need to click on go to your account. This will redirect you to CertMatrix website. If you already not created your account in the CertMatrix, then it will land you a page where you need to fill out some information to create your CertMatrix account. So as I already did that, so I am landed into this page. Here I need to click on schedule new exam. Once I click on this button, I will land into another page and you need to scroll down a little. You will get a list of all the AWS certification exam here. We need to book the AWS Certified Developer Associate exam, and here we have option to select the exam with two different vendor. One is PSI and another one is Pearson BU. So we are going to book with Pearson BU. So now this page will redirect you to Pearson BU website. Here we have three options to book this exam. So we are going with online booking so that we can give that exam from our home or some other place. We don't need to go to a test center. Here are some of the recommendation. It is better you can go through these four options and understand that information, which will help you in the exam. I click on next. Here are some term and condition page. So I will select all term and condition and click next. Here I need to select the language for my exam. So I'll go with English. It is a little summary about the exam and the fee of this exam. Here you need to select the language of the proctor who is monitoring your exam. So I will select English. Click next. On this page, I need to select the date and time for my exam. So I will go for a Saturday exam. And now I need to select the timing. So I can see the timing in 12 hours time or 24 hours time. And here are some of the options which are available for me to book this exam. So I will book early morning slot 6:15. This is a summary page that will provide you the information about the exam which you are booking, the total cost of the exam, and the applicable taxes, and finally the total amount which you are going to pay. So click proceed to check out. This is another term and condition page. I will agree to this. This is the final payment and billing page. If you have a voucher available for this exam, then you can enter the voucher information in this section. Else you can go for paying that fee through your credit card. So once the payment is done, you will get a confirmation email from AWS side. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you will get the required knowledge of the topic. If you like this video, then please hit the like button. Share your feedback in the comment section. Request you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and share this video with your friends and colleagues.